Okay, this is a quick update for October the 9th, 2015. I wanted to show some close-up detail of what's actually happening here with Tropical Storm Nora right here. The whole side of this storm is being blown out right here with a microwave transmitter. They're superheating this one area of the core, and we can see what's happening there. We have a very high temperatures and a lot of expanding water vapor as a result of that quick temperature increase. And we see the result of that where we have a large blast pattern here on this side of the storm, and a lot of water vapor goes flying out of this corner. It's a very common feature when these storms are hit like that. Plus we see a blast wave, a harp wave, pressure wave, whatever you want to call it. It's there, and we can look at this also in the infrared mode. We can see that shock wave. We can see a wave right there, blast wave all the way around there, and we can see the blast fingerprint there. That all those fingers that are moving out radially from the center of that storm. So that is being blasted, and I just wanted to show some close-up detail. We can look at this also in the visible light mode. We can see a very light colored ring right here moving out radially from the core. Now notice there's some fluorescent overlay here, and the people that are processing these maps now are starting to hide the indents, the pock marks that are showing up when these transmitters are hitting the cores of these storms. So lately I have not been able to show some really good evidence, but basically it's like a little pinpoint dimple on the core, and then from that point we see a large, very violent interaction. We can actually see that happening here, right there, and they've got like a fluorescent overlay over this part here and then right here. So there's two little photoshopped features there that they're trying to hide some detail. But at any rate, we can see the blast pattern and also the superheated water vapor, which is expanding and moving out of that one corner. So there's no doubt that this storm is being blown apart. It's a man-made event, and the reason they're doing this is because this storm is forecast to uh, make a turn in a couple of days, in a few days, actually next week. It's going to go west for a while, but then it's going to turn north, actually northeast. And so when that happens, it could end up getting mixed up with this low pressure. If this low pressure, they're forecasting we could get rain from this low right over here. Okay, this is going to come around and come back into California according to the TV weather people. And so if this hurricane makes a right turn, then of course there could be a meeting of these two storms somewhere out here. So it looks like they are taking care of that possibility of that happening by just weakening this system right now while I have some time. And I think that's what we're seeing here. They are getting rid of this storm real quick so that it doesn't form into a hurricane and then turn up north. And you've got this thing here. This is a problem. You pan up a little bit. This situation right here. And let's get this thing fixed. Anyhow, point is to keep these two storms from getting mixed up with one another next week. So that's all. Okay, so that's it. We'll do another update tomorrow. And in my other video, I kept referring to the Yukon as the Yucatan Peninsula. Well, that's what happens when I stay up till 3 in the morning. Anyhow, we'll do another update tomorrow.